Also, we do have some room for you to call your upline, your downline, your round line, your sidelines, and anybody else that you feel that you're associated with, your circle of friends and family, to ask them to join you here at the UK Prime, to learn with you, to be on this learning journey with you. Because the more that you know, the better it is. As one company coined, an informed or intelligent consumer is my best client. Okay. So I'll give you some time to go ahead and do that as we go ahead and get started. And I have the privilege of introducing our master class trainer, our master trainer. Trashit hails from India, and he has been involved with this industry for quite some time, and now with this company since its inception. Affiliate Marketing 3.0 has become a passion of his, something that he understands very well, and so much so that he's entrusted to be able to convey the information to us. He's an engineer by trade and education, and he has started a company, Dream Billions, which is in practical aspect being realized. Trashit, I know you're very, very busy and relied upon. So thank you so much for taking your time to come here today to train us. I give you the floor. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Grace. You always overwhelm me with your edification. Thank you so much. And greetings to everybody. This is Weekend Call, of course, where we impart education, we impart training so that you can make the most of this beautiful ecosystem that we all are privileged to be a part of. So this is going to be a training on Capital 3.0 because recently we have just been able to participate in a allocation. So what that allocation is, how it will work, how it is designed, and how it will be implemented, everything that we are going to cover in this training session. Along with that, I will also give you uh, some insights on Dodo, what's about to come. And let's see if we have time, we will go through the updates as well so that you are all in tune and be prepared for the next week. That is going to be even more exciting. So, still 83 members, please call upon your teams, broadcast the links to this training because trainings are important. You know, from my mentor, what I have learned is there are three M's to money. First M is making money. The second M is managing money. And the third M is multiplying money. Now you can all relate to yourself and you can relate to this and you can identify on which M you guys are. Most of the people will still be on the first M, that is making money. You can evaluate yourselves. You are free to do that. And it will be better if you evaluate yourselves. Most of the people, they are stuck with just making money. They keep on making money, but they don't have the privilege to manage it or the raw knowledge or the resources to manage it and jump onto the second M. Forget about multiplying. Then most of the people who make money, they fail at managing money. So it is also very critical. In fact, making money is easy. Nowadays, with just 8-second clips, you can make money on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So making money is now very easy and convenient in this era of internet. But managing money, that is again one of the hardest tasks if we speak of finances. So learn about managing money, and that can only be gained through this knowledge can only be gained through financial education. Educate yourself on finances, educate yourselves on how do you encash an opportunity. And the last time, that is also pretty simple. If you have money, it's easy for you to multiply money. Now, if we look at WAAS, we are all Satoshi, which has rebranded itself as Affiliate Marketing 3.0. It covers all the three M's, all the aspects of money making, money managing, and money multiplying. How? Let me show you. Affiliate marketing, easily you can make money, right? Take capital, capital 3.0. You can easily manage money. And if we speak of Dodo, if we speak of Boomerang, if we speak of NFTs, you can easily multiply your money. Nodes, you can easily multiply your money. So just rediscover yourself, identify on which M you are stuck. But the real freedom is only when you start multiplying money. But for that, you need to learn how to manage money because making money is pretty simple. Over here in We Are All Satoshi or Affiliate Marketing 3.2. So if this instigates you, then let us begin this training session and let us have this beautiful training that we have designed for you very quickly. Let us begin. Welcome to the Master Workshop on WAAS. We are all Satoshi, BDCC, Capital 3.0, and everything that we have in this ecosystem. And I hope you are aware of, we have rebonded ourselves. We are now called Affiliate Marketing 3.0, redefining affiliate marketing through decentralized and collective trust. I hope you understand this underlying line, redefining affiliate marketing industry. We are changing an entire industry. Now that's a great feat, right? And we
General disclaimer.
proud that you are a part of it. Before we begin, let me quickly walk you through the disclaimers, which are very important for us to stay on the same side of understanding.
General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organisation. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalised advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide informations and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing or reselling any We're All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences.
All right. So this is about Capital 3.0. Like it's mentioned over here, it is the early access to potential unicorn and AI disrupting products. So this is a very systematic investments into the projects that are going to be potential unicorns. Now, this is a privilege for a very limited class of financially educated people, but through Chavez and his resources, we are getting this honor, we are getting this opportunity to participate in the early trend of investments, that too right before the bull run. Like Bitcoin has already hit $100,000. And with this, there are going to be so many projects that are going to be encashing this opportunity and they will be released or they will be launched in this bull run. But how many of us have that knowledge? How many of us have that privilege or resources to get early access to this type of seed funding rounds. So with Capital 3.0, we all have this opportunity, an opportunity to participate like seed investors, in which Capital 3.0 assures at least 5x returns on capital. But with this 5x, you have unlimited opportunity to participate in unicorn project in the early stage. And as the token, as the coin of that project appreciates, this 5x can turn into 15x to 50x, or maybe 550, or maybe 100x, or maybe 500x. You will never know that. But there is an opportunity. The minimum packages available are from 100 USDT, and this is absolutely in USDT TRC20. You can choose a budget, and with that budget, you can start from any package. Each package assures you 5x returns of your package value. And we have a compounding cycle in which the 35% of your package value gets to compounding at 2% daily interest rate, and it continues until you make 5x of your package value. The resubscriptions are at least on the last package value which you have bought, or higher than that. You cannot lower your budget if you have started with the package. That being said, now Capital 3.0 is absolutely available exclusively in We Are All Satoshis, and the minimum assured value is 5x. So considering $1,000 package, the potential returns are 5,000. 65% gets distributed in affiliate incentives. 35% becomes your vested capital. And this vested capital, it's put to 2% daily compounding, and you receive token 3.0. So you receive this token unless and until you make 5x of your capital, that is your original subscription, right? So 5x is assured, but you receive this in token 3.0, not in USDT, not in any other coin. The ROC, return on capital, is received daily with 2% daily compounding rewards, and it is accumulated in token 3.0. So on your WAAS back office, when you subscribe Capital 3.0 package, all right? So potential earning is 5x, all right? And 35% becomes your vested capital, and 2% daily is across all the subscribed packages. And on your dashboard, you receive this compounding rewards in your token 3.0 wallet. So this is your token 3.0 wallet on the extreme left side, right over here. And from here, you can view the details. So whatever are your compounding rewards, this rewards, the vested capital remains locked, but whatever your compounding rewards are, they get accumulated every day. And recently you would have observed there is a withdrawal in this, right? So this is how we have participated in the first allocation already. All right. So you collect token 3.0 in your WAAS back office in the token 3.0 wallet. All right. And whatever fund is available over here, it is practically available for the allocations. So from this, you will participate in all the allocations. So we recently went through the first allocation. I'll describe later on what this first allocation means to us and how it's going to be encashable to us. So token 3.0 is a stable coin. We have already gone through all these trainings many times. It has $1 value. That means even a single token 3.0 gives you an opportunity to invest at least single dollar on the project tokens. So project tokens are the coins or the tokens of potential unicorn projects that are about to be launched. We are participating in seed fund rounds. That means we are participating early into a project even before it's launched. So for that reason, we are offered a value which is very, very less than the the projected value at the time of the project goes public. So this is our benefit. You receive tokens at a very low value, and as the project goes live, the coin appreciates and you make more money with that. So token 3.0 can only be swapped to project tokens. Now, this is the basic that we have covered already. We don't want to go into details with that. But now that we have participated, the Capital 3.0 DAO becomes very critical for us to understand. What is DAO? Let's begin with that. So DAO is decentralized autonomous organization. It's a DeFi thing in which every member have decentralized consensus. We know the companies, the corporates, they have a hierarchy. They have a flow of authority from top to bottom, right? And the control or the information, it flows from first the top to the bottom. So this is how a corporate organization they work. But in DeFi, it has to be decentralized. So for you, in the DAO especially, the members have equal rights, and these rights are determined by their ability to vote. So all members collectively contribute to a decision making with whatever volume of votes they have, and that way they participate in the functioning of the DAO. Now, every DAO has a governance tokens through which the voting rights are determined. And over here also we are having governance token as C30 DAO. So do you remember whenever you buy a subscription of Capital 3.0, it asks you for a Solana Phantom wallet. So our dApp is designed on Solana blockchain. So for that reason, the best wallet to have for Solana is Solana Phantom wallet. And with this wallet, you need to, if you don't have, you need to create a wallet, and you need to provide the address of this wallet, especially of the Solana blockchain, Solana wallet address to WAAS. So this Phantom wallet looks something like this. It's a Web3 wallet, and in fact, it's a multi-chain wallet. So that means it will just not have Solana, but it will have other blockchain coins as well and wallets as well. So from this, you need to identify Solana, and from this, you need to copy the Solana address, receive address, and at the time of purchase, you need to provide it in the Capital 3.0 subscription. So once you submit the Solana Phantom wallet, now this is a Web2 application and this is a Web3 decentralized wallet. And the dApp also is decentralized. So we need to connect WAS, right? We need to connect WAS back office to our decentralized dApp. So for that reason, everybody who buy the subscription of Capital 3.0, they receive C30 DAO token for the first time. Everybody receives it. This C30 DAO token are minted automatically whenever you purchase the Capital 3.0 subscriptions. And the first time when you receive C30 DAO token, it is to be used as a vote. And that, in fact, shows your readiness, and that, in fact, connects your WAS back office to the dApp. All right. So this C30 DAO token is minted to every Solana wallet for the first time, and it has to be utilized as to vote. Now, second time also it is issued, but that is against your token 3.2. So recently, when we have this withdrawal from you from the token 3.0 wallet, so you can see over here 142.74 were withdrawn from this wallet. So against this withdrawal, second time we will receive Solana, we will receive capital 3.0 DAO tokens of equal number, right? So if 142 token 3.0 have been withdrawn, so we will receive 142 over here in capital 3.0 DAO token. All right. So C30 DAO token is minted twice on our wallets. So the dApp is live. 3p0.capital is our URL, and Phantom wallet is recommended on Solana network. So like we have mentioned already, everybody who out token, and it looks something like this. Many have not received, but many have many have received already, but they are not voting. Right now also you can see almost 1629 members, they have not yet voted, although the token has been minted on their wallet. So please make sure that you reach out to your team and they vote. Only with that your wallets will be connected to your dApp. Now today Chavez mentioned he provided a list of almost 100 accounts that did not even submit their Solana Phantom wallet. Now how bad that is. Even in our team, we had a couple of members who did not submitted their Solana Phantom wallet. Now that is compulsory. Now people, before buying, they need to provide. But there are many members who bought Solana, who bought Capital 3.0 from the first day or early days, and they have not yet submitted their Solana blockchain wallet address. Please make sure that you do that. All right. So submitting Solana blockchain wallet address it's compulsory if you want to participate in Capital 3.0. All right. And if you have received Phantom, or if you received a C30 DAO token, then please cast your vote, or else you are missing an opportunity. So Capital 3.0 DAO you receive, it looks something like this in your wallet, and everybody who buys Capital 3.0 package, on one end the 2% daily compounding starts, and you start to accumulate token 3.0. On the other hand, you receive C30 DAO token for voting. And like this, you mention it is mentioned, and you participate. So now use C30 DAO token, maybe for the first time you vote, or the second time when you receive C30 DAO tokens and you participate in allocation. Whenever C30 DAO token will be used for voting, it gets burned, and you receive staked C30 DAO token in its place of equal value. So for the first time when you will cast your vote, you will receive C30 staked C30 DAO token, and it looks something like this. I'm sorry, Phantom wallet. So like we have right now, staked capital 3.0 DAO token. The same thing can be checked on SolScan also. So let me copy this address. We can go to solscan.io. And we can paste it over here. So you can see over here the token holding, and you can see I have staked C30 DAO token. So from this also you can identify, you can discover if your team has received or not. So what we do usually is we ask team members to submit their wallet addresses, which they have submitted on WAAS, and then we check respective wallets. So just exploring through the soul scan also you can identify, and if they have token C30 DAO token, then it's mentioned over here. Then we ask them to vote, and if they have already voted, so they receive ST Capital 3.0 DAO token. And from the transaction history as well, you can see, you can identify over here, so from this, the transfers over here, and see the burning, the minting, everything. So when you go to additional information, you can see C30 DAO token is burnt and you receive staked C30 DAO. This will be helpful when when you have more number of capital 3.0 DAO tokens. So you can use SoulScan as well to identify your issues with your teams. If the tokens have been minted or not, or if they claim they have not received, then you can explore it on the SoulScan as well. So I hope this is clear to you all. Every time C30 DAO token will only be used for voting. For the first time, to show your readiness, to show that you are ready in a way to connect your WAAS account to your DApp. The second time, when you receive token 3.0 from the token 3.0 withdrawal, you will again participate in the allocation, and you will use your C30 DAO token. So second time also they will get burned, and you will receive staked C30 DAO tokens. So when you receive staked C30 DAO token, it's like a one-on-one confirmation, and on your wallet, the capital 3.0 DAO token is replaced by staked capital 3.0. And I have already shown you, it looks something like this, right? Like this. All right. So moving forward, wording is very important, because that's how your WAS back office wallets of token 3.0 are connected to the DApp. And that's how whatever balance you are having, the team is able to connect to that balance as well, and they are able to determine the total value logged, TVL. So, like when you go to the DApp, you see this total value log. That is the total number of token 3.0 in together from all the wallets which have casted their votes. So this voting is very, very important, not just for you, but also for the team to determine how much fund is available to be utilized in the allocation. So like when I casted my vote, so my balance from here automatically gets connected to the DApp, and it reflects in this total value logged. So this is very important. Please take voting very seriously. All right. So that way the team is able to determine how much fund is available, and they can, in a way strategize how much fund they can allocate to a particular location. Right. I hope this is clear. So voting is very, very important. And so now we will take an example of the allocation and voting and how it is done. So because people were not efficient, people were careless, although tokens are minted, people are not voting. So Chavez and his team, they took a decision. So right now it's supposed to be the meme coin allocation, but we, as Chavez mentioned in the last Friday call, so it is a project that is based on, this is the first allocation in which we have already participated. All right. So this is a project based on Ethereum payout masters. So like in India, we have a payment gateway called Paytm. So we have scanners across all the shops. We have we have a utility application of that particular the company, and practically we are able to pay through QR scanning, through swapping our cards and everything. So in the DeFi, this is gonna be a good project, especially related to payouts and based on Ethereum. So this is gonna be our first allocation, and whatever token 3.0 that we participate with, we will be able to buy the project coins, right? Project coins. And with this project coin, we are getting 24 months of linear vesting. So that means whatever coins, the number of coins that we will receive, this will be received across 24 months. So this allocation, this withdrawal happened on 6th of December, right? So let us say, like I was having, let me calculate over here, how much is the, so as you go to Capital 3.0 subscription history over here, I'm sorry, as you go to the dashboard and as you go to token 3.0 wallet, when you click on available for swap over here, you will exactly find the details of your withdrawal. So by the time, so you can see over here, 422 balance was left and 139 have been swapped in total from 570 3.0 tokens. So you'll find the exact details over here, how many coins were taken for swap from your Capital 3.0 token wallet. So over here, the swap is of 139. So let us take this number. So from this particular account, I had a total of 570.96 on 6th of December 2024. And from the total of 570, 25% was deducted. And this comes around 139.8866 token 3.0. Okay. So 25% of the total token I had on this date, and from this total 25% deducted, and this is something 139.866. So with this token 3.0, I will receive what? C30 DAO token in my Solana wallet. So I will receive equal number of Solana of C30 DAO tokens. So if 139.8866 were withdrawn, so I will receive 139.8866 C30 DAO token. So the minting of this swap tokens has not yet started, and once it gets started, you will find equal value of C30 DAO tokens over here. So your wallet should reflect two coins now, additional coins, C30 DAO token and ST capital C30 DAO token, that is from the first voting. So once you receive C30 DAO tokens, okay, you will be able to then participate in the allocations. So for that, you need to again connect to DAMP. Please make sure that correct wallet is connected. Like on the dashboard, you can identify which wallet you have submitted. So make sure that you connect the DApp to the same wallet. Only then these numbers will reflect and align properly. So this is HMCJ So on our Solana Phantom wallet, let us choose that wallet. This is HMCJ. All right. So over here, we will see C30 DAO tokens of what number? Of 139.8866. All right. So once we receive this, let us, then we have to connect to the dApp. We have to connect our wallet. And as you can see over here also, it's connected HMCJCY. So once we have C30 DAO token, and when the allocations are open, we again need to cast our vote. So from this 139 tokens, C30 DAO token, now I'm having C30 DAO tokens. All right. Now I'm having C30 DAO tokens. All right. So with this C30 DAO tokens, I have to participate in the allocation. So for participating in allocation, I will do voting. And as I utilize, it is up to me. I want to utilize 139 token entirely or maybe less, but practically they are out of the compounding thing. So it doesn't make sense in just, keeping your tokens in your wallet. Now it is out of compounding already. So I suggest to utilize all the coins, C30 DAO token coins, and vote. This is the second voting, and this is for the allocation. All right. So with 139 tokens, I will vote, and what I will receive? I will receive 139.8866 ST C30 DAO tokens. So this section, what you see over here, you will again be able to cast your vote with this section, and you will be able to utilize your C30 DAO tokens. And with that C30 DAO tokens, you will vote. So once you vote, you will receive staked C30 DAO tokens. Okay. I hope you're getting, it's making sense, right? It's pretty simple. This 25% deduction was automated. This C30 DAO token minting will also be automatic. But from this C30 DAO token, you will have to cast your vote for allocation. And as you vote, C30 DAO token will burn, and you will receive equal number of staked C30 DAO tokens. All right. Now, this is very critical. Now, understand, please pay attention. Now that you have staked C30 DAO token, all we do is we wait for TGE, that is token generation event of that first allocation. And whenever this TGE will happen, we will be able to vote, we will be able to buy project tokens, that is of the TG which is happening for that project. All right. So let us take an example of Solana, right? So in the trainings, we have explained many times, like Solana was available for seed rounds at 20 cents, right? So let us say this coin, which is going to be our first allocation, is available at 20 cents. All right. I'm just taking an example. Please, this value may differ. Take a note of this. So I'm having 139.8866 staked C30 DAO coins. And if I'm buying another coin with this total value, so what at $0.20, 20 cents. So how many coins we will receive? We will receive almost 699.433 coins. All right. So if this coin from the first allocation, first unicorn project, if we are receiving at 20 cents, so from $139, from 139 stake C30 DAO, we will make something around allocation 1 coins. We claim how many coins? 699.433 coins. All right. Now, these coins will not be available instantly, although the TGEs happen, but this value will be divided across 24 months. So this divided by 24 months, that means every month we are going to be receiving 29 every month, 29.14 coins. Now, obviously, whenever the allocations will happen, the TG will happen, sorry, the project will be public. And as the project will be public, every month we will receive 29.14 coins based on the previous calculations. And it is up to us if we want to cash out or we want to hold. Every month, this will be a choice given to us. And every month, for 24 months total, we will receive this. So the advantage over here is, of course, it's not like an ordinary project. It is going to be a unicorn project. So it has a potential of growing maybe 3x to 5x to maybe 50x to maybe 100x. We never know, right? We never know. But 24 months is like 2 years. 2 years are sufficient for any coin to grow at least maybe 50x to 100x. Like we have seen many examples. Solana itself, it went from 20 cents to 260 cents, $260, all-time high, $263, sorry. It was launched in 2019 and it went to $260 almost in 2021. So within a span of 2 years, it it grew almost 5,000 times. Can you believe that? So with this coin also, although we are not assuring, we are not confirming, this is just our opinion, but we believe that even this coin is going to appreciate maybe 3x to 50x to 100x. The time will tell and we will see. But we are going to be receiving these coins of equal value every month. So, like the first month, second month, and this will continue until 24th month. And we will receive same value. All right. Same number of coins we will receive every month. Until the last month 24th month. So what will happen is, like when the project goes public, it will be more than, of course, $0.20 at which we have been provided with the allocation. But let's say in the first month, it is just at $0.20, right? In the second month, let's say it is still at $0.25. And slowly by slowly, as the community will participate, as the common public will participate, this coin will begin to appreciate 0.50 maybe, 0.1 maybe, $1.5 maybe. And this will keep on happening, right? And we believe in the 24th month, it will be at a very good value. So this way, whatever coins you have an option to cash out every month. You can cash out every month, or if you would like to hold. That is absolutely your decision. If the coin is public and you have received your vesting, right? The roadmap of your vesting, then it is absolutely your responsibility to cash out or to hold. The task of Capital 3.0 is over here. All right. So I hope you got a clear idea how things would be. So right now, for the first instance, Chavez and his team, they have directly deducted from the wallet. And maybe for some projects, they will be enabling this available for swap. And we will have to, like, this is the Ethereum coin, right? This is going to be Ethereum coin, right? So over here, if we will need to submit our Ethereum wallet address on the Phantom, also you are having this Ethereum wallet, you can submit this as well. All right, or maybe you can, if you have other Ethereum wallet, you can copy the address from there and you can submit over here. So this is cross chain. If the potential unicorn projects are on Solana blockchain, then we don't have a problem. And if there are other to submit the destined blockchain address. So over here, everybody be prepared with your Ethereum address on which you will be receiving tokens for 24 months. So please make sure that you provide correct wallet because it's a matter of 24 months. All right. So this is how this entire setup has been done. And this is absolutely decentralized. You can check all the transaction hash code and everything. You can verify it on SoulScan, what and how things are getting done. And that is it. So I hope now the picture that is clear to you all. So from token 3.0, whatever you have accumulated, it can be withdrawn and it will be swapped to Capital 3.0 DAO tokens. So you receive equal number of C30 DAO tokens on your Solana Phantom wallet. And as you participate in all the allocations, for respective allocations, you will be able to utilize C30 DAO tokens and you will be able to vote. And through your vote, C30 DAO token gets burned and it prepares you for the allocation and you receive equal number of staked C30 DAO tokens. And from this staked C30 DAO token, you actually buy the project tokens at the token generation event. And as you buy, as you are allocated with project tokens, the project will be public and it will be your decision to hold or cash out the tokens. The process is very simple. You can take a screenshot of this. It will help you bring clarity and it will be it is practically very simple over here. So now that the project, if it's on Solana blockchain, then we don't have to submit any third-party wallet address. But if it's a different blockchain, like over here, you can see, you will have to submit Ethereum wallet address. All right. And everything is fair and transparent. You can go through all the details on the blockchain. All right. That being said, we have covered the first part. Let me quickly give you an overview of Dodo as well, how Dodo is happening, and how it is performing, how it is uh, adding value. So Dodo is one of our fantastic product that we have designed. The tech team has done a brilliant job of designing this comprehensive system in which everything is decentralized. So Dodo subscriptions are right now available over here, as you can see. So for Dodo subscriptions, the sale is open right now, and you can buy subscriptions from the WAAS back office. The minimum package is 500, and it's gonna be the same. It's not gonna change. It's very clear from Chavez. If you are waiting for the package to go lower on value, it's not gonna happen. So there is no point investing time. Please buy Dodo package and ask your teams as well, because people have already started buying, and if their teams are buying, they have started claiming commissions as well. So 500 will bring you almost 10% check match if you are eligible, and 5% kickback. So it is a DeFi product. So let us understand Dodo as well. So Dodo, it is called the NASDAQ of DeFi, right? So Dodo is going to be a DeFi product. That means you can buy it with 60% ERC20 and 40% BTC20. This BTC20 is what you are claiming in boomerang refunds. All right. So anybody who wants to buy a Dodo package, they will require 60% of the package value in TRC20 and 40% in BTC20. Now, you must understand that the minimum package value is of 500, and practically it gives you 100 times of purchasing power, index purchasing power. What is this purchasing power? I will help you understand. So this is index buying limit. In a way, it is the volume, the total volume with which you can buy indexes. I call it purchasing power. So for all the packages, there are Dodo Beginner, Dodo Intermediate, Dodo Advanced, Dodo Pro, Dodo Expert. So there are subscription amount and there is index buying limit. So each subscription have a validity of 10 years, and they potentially give you a earning possibility of 3x in your WAAS back office. So it's a DeFi product, so definitely it's going to bring 3x of potential earning over here. All right. So what is this purchasing power or index buying limit? First of all, understand this. With this $500, the minimum subscription value, you are only getting an access to the platform. Of course, there are advantages of buying from FM 3.0 or the WAS back office, but with this $500, you are only getting an access to the platform. So if you want to buy any index, you will require additional funds. And these additional funds are going to be in USDT, first of all, ERC20, because our Dodo platform is based on Ethereum blockchain. Okay. So with this 500, you are only getting an access, and in order to participate on Dodo, in order to buy any index, you will require additional funds. With this, you will also require Ethereum for gas fees. Dodo right now, it's a live product and people are already participating. You can see over here the TVL is $199,000. That means people have already invested on this platform $199,762. And the overall estimated all-time yield of the platform is 98.34%. 7 days yield is 18.99 and 30 days is 61.13. This is the performance of the overall platform. And if we go through the top earners in the last 24 hours, people have claimed almost 1.81% as well. All right. So it's a live platform right now. So it's a DeFi, 60% TRC20, 40% BTC20. You get 50,000 purchasing power or the index buying limit. And this fees is just the subscription fees or the access to the platform. You require additional funds in ERC20 USDT and Ethereum for gas fees. Hope this is clear to everybody. Now let's understand the index buying limit. So with $500, you get 100 times, that is 50,000 of buying limit. Now let us say for the sake of example, you have like $1,000 with which we want to buy an index, maybe buy indices. All right. So as you purchase indices, this $1,000 will be less from the other index buying limit that you have. So from 50,000, $1,000 of indices you have already bought. All right. Now you make a profit, you make a loss, it doesn't matter. All right. And again, with whatever funds you have, you are again buying. If you made a profit, maybe from that profit, or maybe by adding additional fund, you are again buying an index of $2,000 value. So from this, $2,000 will be less, right? And then you like the platform, you are investing more into indices. Let's say you invested 5,000, you bought another third purchase of 5,000. So it's like a shopping spree, and from all your shopping spree, you are consuming this 50,000, and your 50,000 is that way getting lower and lower. So that way, the maximum purchase, the maximum shopping, the maximum indices you can buy is of 50,000 value. Not just value, 50,000 time you will be able to 50,000 in total value you will be able to buy indices with. All right. So once this becomes zero, you will have to again resubscribe on WAAS. Again, you will buy another package. You will again get 100 times buying limit. All right. Now, again, this is a Web2 application and this is a DeFi. So how does your WAAS gets connected to Dodo? That's a question, right? For this, we have a concept called account abstraction. How many of you remember? Shagez, many times I have mentioned, and he also conducted a special session on account abstraction. So with account abstraction, you will be able to log on to Dodo, log into Dodo, even with your email, even with your social media account. So it will be pretty simple and easy and convenient for everybody. And although it's in DeFi, but it will act as a Web2 application, the entire platform. So in your profile section, whatever email you are having over here in the profile section, so with that email, you will be able to connect or log into Dodo. And that way, your purchasing limit will be connected on Dodo, and you will be able to enjoy Dodo through We Are All Satoshi. So I hope this is clear. Now, let us say that you have an account A and you have an account B. Now, if you are having same email, abc@gmail.com and abc@gmail.com on the same accounts, and you are buying these both are your accounts, and you are buying 500 over year of Dodo subscription and maybe 500 over year of Dodo subscription. Why? We don't know, but yeah, you wanted to give it to somebody else, so you maybe bought. So with this, if you are having same email on your multiple accounts, your buying limits will be combined and there will be only a single access to Dodo. Although you bought on two different accounts, but the access will be single. So 50,000 from here and 50,000 from here. So the total limits you will have on this account is 100,000. Please make it clear that if you're having two accounts and if you want to buy Dodo on two separate accounts, please make sure that you have different emails. Only with that, you will have multiple access to Dodo. So then you will have two different accounts on Dodo as well, right? And you will have $50,000 value, the buying limit on each. So on Dodo, Dodo A account and Dodo B account. So you will have $50,000 buying limit over here. So last time one lady, she had asked, why did Chavez ask to have multiple, to change the email? So the changing of email was for this reason. If you use the same email, all your buying limits will be on the single access of Dodo, on a single account on Dodo. Now, the last thing that I would like to cover over here for Dodo is what are the advantages and disadvantages of buying uh, from directly the platform and buying from affiliate marketing. So first of all, we will see if you buy directly from the platform, if you buy indices directly from the platform. So when you buy an index directly from the platform, you have a deposit fee. The deposit fee is of 1%. Deposit fee, that is 1%. Now let's say you're buying indices like $50,000 value. So over here, the amount is 500, right? Almost same as the package in affiliate marketing 3.0, right? With 500, you are getting the same buying limit. And over here also, you are going to be charged 1%. So if you are buying from affiliate marketing 3.0, what are the benefits? So first of all, the platform fees is waived off. And why this is important? Because when you sell index, when you sell an index, there is additional 0.5% platform fees as well. So it's not just 500, but even more than 500 with whatever profits also you are getting, even that will be charged 0.5%. So definitely buying directly from the platform will incur you 1% deposit fee and selling index 0.5% fee. But when you buy it from Affiliate Marketing 3.0, the platform fees is waived off. The second advantage is you get 3x potential earning, right? It's a DeFi product. So with this, you get 3x potential earning. That means you can claim this from affiliate rewards. Apart from this, if you are a premium account and you sponsor a sub account of your own, so that way you make 10% in check match and 0.5% in kickback. So that is like an additional 15% discount, right? 15% discount to you. And if you are a leader, if you are following, your team will follow. And if your team follows, definitely you are getting 3x potential earning that you claim faster compared to this standing account. So everything has its pros and cons. It is up to you to decide what makes and what works the best for you. But remember what I said to you in the beginning. You can either be in the stage of making money or managing money or multiplying money. You cannot you cannot go beyond or far from this. So identify yourself in which stage you are, and with this brilliant system that we are having, brilliant opportunity that we are having, and cash it. And like Chavez has mentioned, he is coming up with another product. Now, in how many products you will participate, and how much money do you have to participate in each product so that you make the most of all the opportunities that are being offered. So the best way to get money or to make money is through affiliates. Ever in my life, I have never found so confident products that I can market or channelize. Feel proud what is being offered by Chavez and what everything he's trying to build. We have such a strong product with almost 140 years of mining journey, our native coin BTCC. Then we have 9Pay as the payment solutions. And trust me when I say this to you, it's matter of days when 9Pay will be released and it's going to change the entire industry. We are going to be growing our community to such an extent with 9Pay. It will be unbelievable. And still, in being in the open market, we will be far more compatible than any other credit card available in the market. So 9Pay, again, a very beautiful and unique product. Then we have Capital 3.0. Like I have taken an entire session on this. Then Dodo. Dodo is something, Chavez is really very proud of. The tech team have done a marvelous job with Dodo. And in fact, with the bull run, it's an opportunity for everybody to capitalize on this market trend, the bullish trend that is happening. So Dodo is again a beautiful opportunity. Then Chavez also has offered Take Capital with 0.25% ROI daily, up to 0.35% daily. Of course, that is not in referral, but as an investor, I believe it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful opportunity. And then again, he's coming up with another product. So the best way you can participate or encash all these opportunities only through affiliates. We went through thick and the thick of times, but one thing that was functional, we had challenges with Boomerang and everything that we faced together as a community. But one thing that was functional, that was our affiliate system. People still were able to claim commissions, right? So feel proud of what you are a part of, and I wish you all the best. And I would really love to have your feedbacks, and we believe there has to be some way we can receive your feedback and we can help you understand to bring more clarity on all the products. So thank you so much for joining on this weekend call, and let's invite Grace back to the dais. And Grace, over to you. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Grace. I believe Grace is busy somewhere. So I request any of the co-hosts to take charge and please help us with a couple of questions that members might have. Okay. For Q&A, we request your video to be on. So Mylor, if you have an option to enable your camera, please do that, and we can speak to you. All right. I have sent you a unmute request.
Okay.
What's your
Yeah.
question?
My question is that I purchased the Dodo in my back office, but the WAAS back office, but there's no connection with the WAAS back office to the Dodo website. So how's that gonna work? Yeah.
Because the account abstraction has not yet been implemented, we wait for Shavis to do that and announce. Once it's
Oh.
functional, our back office will be connected to the DApp. So right now, all we need to do is buy and sell. So that way, we prepare ourselves for Dodo, right? And Shavis also mentions that, right now the gas fees of Ethereum is high. So don't directly buy the indices. It's only a matter of days when account abstraction will be implemented. Until then, just observe Dodo, keep on learning, do paper trading, right? Buy indexes on paper, just and practice. So account
Yeah.
abstraction hopefully will be implemented by next week. Hopefully, Chavez will announce that on Wednesday.
Yeah, I did some purchase through directly to Dodo website too. The gas fee is like $19 or $15. I do two transactions the other day, which is better than when I do no November 4. I think that was like $48. That's so high, $48. So, and
Account,
also,
I will add that account abstraction will greatly impact the gas fees as well. So we believe please wait for account abstraction to be implemented.
okay, yeah, like I do understand that when you purchase it back off it, you got the referral fee, everything. That's more benefit than go directly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's not connection. Yeah. So I just want to see how things different. So okay,
Yes.
thank
Yeah.
you. Then I had to wait then.
Yes, please wait. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next we have Grace. I'll request you to unmute, please. Hello, Grace.
Thank you so much for the training. I appreciate you. My question is, what is the average time when you withdraw your WBTC to get into your MetaMask, please?
The average time is 24 to 48 hours.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. That's all I have. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
On weekends, the team don't work, and for that reason, there might be a delay, but they have now started processing. So hopefully you should receive.
All right. Thank you. That's all I have.
Thank you, Grace. And next we have Barry. I'll request you to unmute, sir.
Hello, Trashit.
Mr. Barry,
Can you hear me?
yes, Mr. Barry, I can hear you. How are you?
Okay. Trashit, I've got one question in Dodo.
Mm-hmm.
When you buy an index, you've got the percentages that they make per day, 24 hours a day and a month, I think it is. If it says that it's done 15%, what is that 15% in money value? If you've got a 500 Rand index,
So that's you're making 50%, 15% above your purchase value.
so you're making 15% above 500
That's 15% is your profit.
of 500.
Yeah. So when
Uh,
you buy an index, if it's showing you 15%, so it's a profit to you in 15%.
okay,
But
no, that's fine.
right now, the gas fees are involved.
Yeah,
Like when you buy an index, the gas fees is in Ethereum.
yeah,
Then the index buys the underlying assets, the underlying coins. There is a gas fees involved. When you sell an index, the index also sells its underlying assets. So there is a gas fees involved. Then there is a 24 cycle when the indices, there's swap tokens. Like if you have participated in the top 10 meme coins, so that the index itself, it checks if it has retained the same coins. If there are changes
yeah,
in coins, then it swaps coins out of the system and brings in new coin. So there is a gas fees involved with that also.
yeah.
But there is a section where it shows you profit excluding all the gas fees. So that is what you guys need to observe. But right now, don't experiment. Like account abstraction is just on its way. So wait,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, yeah.
let's
I'm waiting. I'm not gonna, until
yeah.
the services sort that out.
But start
But
buying
that,
packages.
yes. No, I want to get ready for it. So
Yeah.
once that is sorted out, then I can start training.
All the best to you, Mr.
Okay.
Bobby.
Okay. Thank you, Tessa.
Thank you. Francis, can we have your video on, please? All right, we have next Keith. Mr. Keith, please unmute.
Hi, Trashit.
Hello.
You mentioned the benefits of buying from WAAS rather than directly, but you didn't mention the allocation of the gas fee over the 15-minute period. Is that still applicable?
I think we have covered that in one of the Dodo training, but on next Sunday we are gonna be exclusively training on Dodo, so that will be explained clearly. Right now, your question is, can you please repeat?
That the allocation of people buying Dodo, there was going to be a window of 15 minutes to share the
Yes,
gas
but there
fees.
are not many members who are participating right now because
Right.
only a limited people are investing in Dodo right now. So there are high chances that you may be the only person buying a particular index for that 15 minutes. So you might incur gas fees,
Okay,
right?
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So once WAAS is connected, Dodo is completely functional. We have such a huge community, and if they all participate, then of course aggregated gas fees won't matter that much. All right, thank you, Keith. Francis, now that we have your video on, please unmute and ask your
Yeah. Oh,
question.
kia ora, Trashit from New Zealand. I've got a question on Capital 3.0. Okay,
Yes,
one
ma'am.
thing I loved is about being able to control our own destiny, taking the risk and jumping into this opportunity. What
Good.
I would like to ask is how you did the allocation for Capital 3.0, how we couldn't make our own choice. And it was done by you at 25%. That's one thing I'd like to know. There must be a good reason. And so yeah, what was that reason that we could not choose how many percentage of coins we wanted to put in? Kia ora. Thank you.
Like Chavez mentioned, sometimes not many people understand technicalities, and not everybody participates in opportunities. So he had to take a firm decision just to make sure, he had been waiting for people to vote with C30 DAO token. Even right now, 1,600 people have not yet utilized their first token to vote. And he desperately wants to start the allocations. He was waiting for people to vote so that no one is left out. But then he had to take a decision because he could not any longer wait for the first allocation to execute. So they took a decision for the sake of community, in the best interest of community. The first allocation was directly deducted from the token wallet. But there are chances, like for the next coming allocations, we will be able to do that manually if we all understand the process. And even right now, you have a choice. Like if the C30 DAO tokens are minted to you on your Solana Phantom wallet, then it is up to you to vote and convert them to staked C30 DAO token. If you feel you don't want to participate still, then you can keep your C30 DAO tokens and you can wait for the next round of allocations. But now that tokens have already been removed from the token wallet, so practically holding your C30 DAO token doesn't make any sense. So for all the allocations, there will be some decision that will be taken by Chavez and his team, and there will be some option available to us. So we believe whatever Chavez does is in the best interest of community. And let's see how the next allocation rolls out. All right. Thank you. Next we have Thomas. Thomas, can I request you to unmute and ask a question?
Yeah, hi, Trashit.
Hello.
And first of all, thank you for the training.
Pleasure, sir.
So the 25% we receive for the first allocation will be divided. We will receive the amount in 12 installments.
24 installments.
24 installments.
Yeah.
So we won't receive right away all of it.
No, that has to be a different allocation in which the vesting period is 0. So it will be a different allocation. For the first allocation, this is going to be a linear vesting of 24 months.
So that's how it's going to be happen for all the allocations?
No. Every allocation will have different vesting period and different percentage as well. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Next, we have Downtown. Hello, sir. How are you?
All right. Can you hear me okay, Trashit? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Loud
Thank
and
you
clear.
for the training. I had two questions. One,
Mhm.
with the Capital 3, when will we have to vote on the 25% that was allocated? When will we have to vote? Like Monday?
We believe the minting of C30 DAO token will start maybe from tomorrow, or so as the minting starts, there will be a provision to vote. So we wait for that.
Okay, that's coming. The other question is, with our Boomerang refund and our Vault of Horizon, when we send it to our MetaMask, what do you think is better to say swap it for BTCC or to put it into the liquidity pool?
For liquidity pool, it depends on what volume you are entering, because that decides how much percentage of LP profits you will be receiving. Right? So I believe BTCC is right now, it's in a good shape. So it's gonna appreciate faster than any profits from LP. I believe so. If you
Gotcha.
have good volume, then
Mhm.
LP would still be better. But with small volumes, I don't believe LP would give you that much profit.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
I had
because
about like 10,000 in volume on both sides. And when I had it in the liquidity pool, uh, it was confusing because when I would check it periodically, it seems like the BTC would sometimes drop and the USDT would increase, or vice versa. And
yes,
I'm tracking it and I'm like, well, where's the profits? It just seems like it was just bouncing up
yeah,
and down. So I didn't quite understand how I was profiting. And like I said, I had about 9,000 in BTCC and mine 9,000 in USDT. So could you just clarify that?
we will have to sit some other time, and it's a complicated thing.
Okay.
Not everybody will be able to understand that. So maybe on a personal level we can connect, or some other time we will cover liquidity pools.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Thank you. How can I
Thank
connect?
you. Hey, Trashit, I'm back. Sorry, I had stepped
No
away.
problem.
Now,
How would I be able
Thomas
to
will be
connect?
the last person, the last question. Thank you, Downtown, for good questions. Um, Michaela,
Wait,
Michaela, please go ahead and unmute.
but I had one more question. How would I be able to connect with you, Trujillo?
I'll drop my Telegram link to you.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.
Yes, Grace, thank you.
Mhm.
Trashit, I want to understand the Capital 3.0. I see the 25% is in my back office. I don't know if I should swap it from the back office or it's going to show up on my Solana. They're going to send it straight to my Phantom.
So, Michaela, am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. So, whatever volume you had on token 3.0 on 6th of December, from that 20% is already deducted. Okay. And whatever that number would be, like if you had 100 tokens, so 25 tokens were deducted, and you will receive equal number of C30 DAO tokens on your Solana Phantom wallet. So from 100, 25 were deducted, so you will receive 25 C30 DAO tokens on your Solana Phantom wallet. All right. And when the allocations will open, you will be able to vote with this 25 C30 DAO tokens, and you will receive 6 C30 DAO token, and this C30 DAO tokens will be burnt. So this is the process from token 3.0 to C30 DAO tokens, from C30 DAO tokens to stake C30 DAO tokens of equal numbers. And from stake C30 DAO tokens, we all will be able to purchase project tokens. All right, Michaela, please unmute.
Okay. Okay, this will all happen in the Phantom wallet.
Yes. So next process you need to follow Phantom wallet and the tab.
Michaela, I don't know what else you have open, but every time Trashit starts to answer, it echoes. So,
Oh, can you hear
okay,
me?
so we can hear you, but when we speak, it echoes. So that's why you're being muted. So, any other question?
Yes, I was going to ask Trashit about the WBTC in my Vault Horizon. If I need to send it right now, it's still sitting in my WAAS account. Do I need to go ahead and withdraw it and send it to my MetaMask right away, or just let it just stay there for a minute?
Are you getting any ROI with WAAS account?
Well, that's enough. Yes, I think so. That's what I heard.
How will you get an ROI? It's just staying in your WAAS account. Withdraw it on your MetaMask wallet and take ownership of it.
Okay, okay, okay. That part I got it confused. I wasn't sure whether I
But why
was
would not you
receiving.
withdraw it? That those are your assets. Withdraw it on your MetaMask. Swap it to
Okay,
BTCC. BTCC is gonna appreciate.
okay. Then I can swap it in the DApp. Swap
Yes,
okay into BTCC.
yes. WBTC
Okay,
lying on your WAAS account, it doesn't make any sense. It's not giving you any revenue. At least swap it to BTCC. BTCC is appreciating every day. Even Bitcoins are appreciating every day, right?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Michaela. And Abdel, please go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Thank you so much, Rashid. And you are the best in network marketing I ever had. You explain things so good, so well, and I can follow step by step. My quick question is, I guess I missed in location one and locations. How do we know when the location started and when does it end? So I missed in location one. Does that make sense?
How did you miss it? Because how did you miss
Because
it? Because the tokens were automatically deducted. Nobody could have missed. Even if they voted on, they did not vote. Everybody was
no, because I haven't bought yet. I haven't bought Capital 3 yet.
that thing.
Yeah, because I was away for a while. I haven't bought yet. So because I didn't buy, so I missed on the first location, right?
Then no problem. We have so many allocations that are gonna be landing on affiliate marketing model. So just
And they'll be announced. They'll be announced, right?
yes, of course.
Okay, perfect.
Start
Thank you.
accumulating token 3.0 because token 3.0 are very, very important. They are like seeds, like we mentioned in our trainings. A seed can grow to a plant or a tree.
That's correct.
Token 3.0 have a very special value. Do not lose
Thank
the
you.
token.
No,
Yeah.
I'm buying today. Inshallah. Thank you, Rashid, so much, and thanks, Grace. You're awesome as usual, Grace. Keep it up.
Thank you,
And I'm
Abdel.
gonna,
Welcome back.
yeah, pleasure.
Thomas,
Hello.
please go ahead and unmute. Oops.
Can you
Go
hear?
ahead, ask your question. Yes, ask a question, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Tracy. I have two more questions, please, if you don't mind, regarding the Capital 3.0. The
Please.
first one is how often will be receiving allocations? And the second one is which criteria Chavez is following to decide whether we will be receiving monthly installment or just one installment at once.
The criteria is not, first of all, I'll answer the second question. The criteria is not decided by Chavez. It is offered by the project that we are participating. Because every project has its own vesting period to protect the liquidity. You know, if the seed investors, they receive so many tokens, if they started dumping those tokens, liquidity will be affected. So for that reason, in order to retain liquidity, many projects, they offer vesting period. So that is not decided by Chavez. It is offered by the projects that with what we are getting involved. All right. About the first question, so Chavez does what's the best for the community. He decides which allocation to prioritize and which to delay. Some delays are often from the project itself. Like we were supposed to have that meme coin allocation in the mid of November, but it postponed. Then on the in the last of November also, we were gonna have another important allocation, but even that is postponed. So based on the allocations that Chavez has, he decides what is for the best interest of community, and he offers that. So he is the expert. Let's leave that up to him. Our task is as an investor to participate and as an affiliate to sell and claim commissions. Let's focus on that. Let's leave all the technicality to Chavez. All right.
All right, thank you.
Pleasure, sir.
Could I ask one last
Yes, please.
question? Just one important last question. Trashit,
Yes, Mr. Damta.
when they allocate the next tokens, like from the 25%, I had two people who couldn't vote because they never got their one token. How can I avoid that happening with the allocation of the 25%?
But if you go to their token wallet and if you see the history, even if they would not have casted their vote, their tokens would have been deducted.
No, I know that, but I'm saying the when they're minted, when those tokens are minted for us to vote on the 25, how can I avoid them being in that same situation where they are not able to vote because they don't have
So
the
if the
token?
tokens are not yet minted, then if the tokens are not yet minted, then please reach out to the tech team, raise a ticket, or maybe contact a rank leader so that we can connect, we can give that data to the tech.
Yeah. Okay.
So even we are receiving many um, issues pertaining to the delayed minting of C30 DAO. So we are forwarding it to the tech team.
Gotcha. Because maybe that's, the 1,600 people, it could have been a good
No, those
percentage.
1,600 are those who have already received the tokens and not yet casted their vote.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Pleasure.
Downtown. And Shabbat and Trashit, people should still go ahead and vote. The 1,600 and continue to check for their Capital 3.0 token to vote, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All righty. Well, thank you again, Trashit. You've done it again. You have really simplified and clarified as far as the voting mechanism and Capital 3.0. And we really appreciate your knowledge, your insight, and more than ever, your willingness to share it with us. But I know it's late where you are, so thank you again for your staying and asking, allowing, and answering all the questions that were asked.
Always a pleasure, Grace, and thank you so much, everybody, for participating. But we are still, not enough numbers for this master training. So please reach out to your team. Please make sure that everybody connects to these trainings. It's very, very important, being the technical projects that we are involved with. So once again, thank you, everybody. Have a great night, of course, and see you soon next weekend. Thank you, Grace.
That, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our event for today. Please, as you are connecting with your teams, make sure that they understand that the masterclass training is very important to be on the team with you. So if you're asking questions for your downline, have your downline here with you so that they will also be able to ask the questions or hear the answers to their questions here. So appreciate y'all being here, and that will be all. We wish you I'd like to give you back the rest of your day, and from there say thank you and bye-bye.